last topic. Honda is weighing their IndyCar existence after 2026 unless the costs are reduced. Now, Honda, this is a NASCAR show, but I want to throw in this Honda news from IndyCar because it does have some NASCAR stuff related to it. So Honda may leave the sport because the cost for their engine unit is too expensive. I'll read this article that America's Honda Motorsports manager Chuck Seiske told Racer. If we were to choose to not renew, that would be the reason. Why? It's easy to see. We don't have a third manufacturer. There's a reason for that. It has to do with the cost. If the return on investment matched up with the investment, we have a number of other manufacturers involved. So really just saying that the sport is just too expensive. That's why none manufacturers are coming. Yeah, you do think about it. I mean, there's only two manufacturers. It's Chevy and Honda. I don't know what it is, but I think McLaren has a little bit. I guess McLaren's in there too. I guess, but they're still Chevrolet, so I don't know if it's just like McLaren sponsorship, but it's Chevrolet, so I don't know. That's the one weird thing there. But yeah, I guess one of the things is because they want to go to IndyCar's trying to get this hybrid engine unit out, but they just keep delaying it. They don't have parts and pieces. They don't have everything figured out, and it's definitely laying a lot of frustration on teams. Fans are mad. I'm not sure if fans are just mad because they don't want hybrid. There's supposed to be a test before the season, but right now it looks like it'll be after the 108th Indianapolis 500. So definitely not. Right now, I feel like IndyCar's just been dysfunctional. I don't think their business model doesn't seem good. They're not doing a good job of advertising their drivers. Just nothing has seemed to go well for IndyCar. A lot of changes I think Roger Penske has made has not been great. But I do want to get into what when it comes to maybe NASCAR coming into the sport. I'll read what Chuck Seiske had to say. We're looking for a wholesale change to the engine regulations so we can eliminate $5 to $10 million of annual technical costs. Seiske said, because if we don't, then it's too much money, and we will go do something else. That something else could be NASCAR or a further investment in Formula One efforts or something that isn't motorsports. I mean, the fact that he just sent Honda to NASCAR, this could be huge. The fact that we could get a fourth manufacturer, more money, more cheese, more money to the sport, grows the sport. I think NASCAR's on the up and up. We got a bigger TV deal, 40% increase in revenue. I think hopefully with this new charter agreement, hopefully the teams get the money that they want so then they can start, maybe they have a little more room to add horsepower. I just think more manufacturer. And Honda, I never thought, the whole thing was, this NASCAR thing was if they lower the costs, they lower the horsepower, manufacturers will come in, more manufacturers will come in, and that hasn't really been the case. But maybe it is the case. But also, if they're complaining about the engine cost to IndyCar, I would have thought maybe they do want to come to NASCAR because maybe it is a little more cheaper. Maybe NASCAR is right all along. Maybe they do have to keep the horsepower lower. Maybe NASCAR will prove all our fans wrong by saying that they were right by lowering the horsepower is the right thing to do. I mean, Honda would be awesome because they could also maybe bring in more opportunities to bring in more charters, get over 40 cars. Because right now it's at 36 charters, and the price is so expensive. I think if Honda would come in, I think it would open up a chance for more charters to come in. Maybe NASCAR has a certain price, so it's 10, 15 million less than that. Then you gotta pay for a charter, and I think that can open up more teams coming in the sport from either the teams we have now, but also Honda could bring in some new teams. I think a Honda could come in. That would be huge. But personally, I don't think they're going to make that change. I think most likely, it's more likely that Honda will stay in any car. But yeah, really cool, interesting news. I'm excited to see, Honda can come in and be awesome, big sport. I want that to happen, but only time will tell.